Hello, good morning. Let's build a little bit. I'm not gonna stream super long today. Because I have a few things to be doing in the afternoon. I'll only be streaming for a little bit. So maybe if you can get the general layout done of the crypt. So I just wanted to build a little bit in here. You get the right lined a little bit. And maybe get a small hill going here so we can have some crypts that look out over the like get a small hill in the coaster with some terrain so we can you know, have a little bit of nice some nice grave sites that look out over here. Oh, that's a bit much. There we go. Yeah, so we can have some graves over here maybe, and get some theming going for the coaster and the ride here. So it'll only be a short stream. But that's okay too sometimes. Good morning, Jason and Hoxie. How are you this morning? Did you sleep well? What I thought I might do was make a mausoleum, but it's a bit too big. I might just make a mausoleum here or somewhere in the coaster theming instead of do it around the attraction or the ride itself. So I might just line the ride and because I want to leave the park a bit like an actual park. So I don't want to just wall it off. I want to fence it off at the end. But not proper walls. So yeah, we'll do a little mausoleum here in the somewhere in the coaster. Let's make this whole part our graveyard until the shops here in the bottom. I like you, Spoopy Park Hawks. Ooh, oh, is that the one? Is that the one you were building in your stream where we rode the coasters and you have the coaster that's being built? Because that's an excellent park. I really like that. Morning, Relly. How are you all doing? Doing well, just working, getting some things in place for my community showcase things starting soon. How are you? Doing alright, just chilling. Yeah, I'm doing alright too. I woke up not too long ago. I wanted to stream at 10. And then that just did not end up happening. It's just one of those days. It's fine. I want to figure out what to do with this because I try to hide them in most things. So I'll just start lining and then I'll figure it out. And I like everything to be wonky anyway, as we know by now, so it'll be fine. At least my brain is braining a little bit better than it was yesterday. But I'm actually delighted we got so much done yesterday. And I got raided. That was cool. And like, I know some of you are double screening, but I'm gonna raid into him in a little bit anyway. John's awesome coaster name for a swamp coaster in Hoxie's Park. I do have some great ideas sometimes. My very random brain just goes blurt stuff out without a filter. Okay, so I'm better off doing it here and then going through there. If we're gonna block it anyway. Wow, that shadow is coming up soon all of a sudden. Look how fast the shadow goes at the end of the day. Yeah, no, it's a generally excellent park. What am I doing? No. There you go. Very good option indeed. I've yet to make a final decision though. I won't be offended. Why is it not lining up here? There you go. Oh yeah, we didn't mind if it was on key. It's okay. I went to a presentation yesterday, and at the end they always sing the school song, and now it's stuck in my head. So in my head I'm singing very loudly. Even though I'm not really chatty. ADHD is a funny thing. Any fun plans for the weekend? It's Thursday, so the weekend is nearly here. Any of you have any really fun things to do this weekend? I'm planning a very quiet weekend. I love how the coaster just went there in the shadows. That was nice. What I might do if Twitch does email me, do a bit of a community stream at some stage. No, blue one please. I don't know, play some community games or some words on stream or something. Pretty much streaming all weekend. Only 10 days left in the weekend. Ooh. I'll make sure to catch one of your streams as well. You're an awesome builder. And also just chill stream vibes. Inspiration struck a few days ago after I finished my stream. So I booted Planet Coaster back up and built a bit of the start of a Christmas park. Gonna start on the main street. And like, oh, this Planet Coaster bug has actually got me back properly. You're too kind. Sadly, it's going to be a lot of menial stuff like pad lighting and alright safety and height restriction signs, stuff like that. I'll try to get as much done as I can done off stream. Well, as Riley said when I was apologizing yesterday for pad lighting, it's a Planet Coaster stream. We know what we're in for. I mean, you're all in here just watching me place fencing around the ride, so the only action you're getting is the roller coaster in the riding in there in the shadows every now and then. I'll ride the coaster in a little bit. True. Yep. But if you want to do it all off stream, that's fine too. If we get to watch all the excitement, like pretty much watching a park transform, this is very exciting. And like some well-placed foliage. Why are the two of you so far off? Let's fix that. There you go. Thanks for all for popping in again today. I really do appreciate it. I was saying yesterday how grateful I was that you're all in here and being super supportive. It's so nice. How far along are we? Roughly halfway there. And that's just the inside. No, scenery. Hey, good morning, Tinky. I'm very good, thank you. I'm only doing a short little stream this morning. Because I wanted to get one more stream in, and then we'll... I think Winder is playing the Chiswick challenge as well. So we'll be raiding out to him in about 39 minutes, if that's okay with you all. How are you getting on with your park? You are looking fabulous today. Thank you. Again, I need to do this whole brushing my hair thing more often. Seems to work. Who knew? No, you're all good, really. I saw what was happening there. I had a quick look before I started. And my stream has only people chatting that I've known for, I don't know. It's been like a solid 2-3 months, hasn't it? You're all good with the lurks. Jason and Tinky and Hoxie are here chatting. And it's just a cozy little morning stream. Which I find a lot quieter than the evening streams anyway. But I like it, it's nice and chill. It's like most people in here are lurky because they're doing, you know, work. Yeah. It's all good. And also very... Okay. Okay. I checked WhatsApp. I'm considering wanting to work on it today, upload something else, but I cannot decide. Do you feel like you're inspired to do this? Because I find if I'm not truly inspired to play Planet Coaster, I just sit there staring at it or just riding the coaster 4 or 5 times. Some days I'm just more in the... I need less of my own brain work and more just buttons to push. Like a game where you're more like pulled into a story or something. Rather than like in Planko having to make the story up yourself. I know what you mean. I'm not sure how I'm feeling yet. Watching movies making me want to work on it. Alright. Like, that's why I love like some of the scenario in the Tycoon games or like Mega Aquarium. Because like I can just think about like fish husbandry, for example, instead of just having to do all the brain work. A little more blend into the other. I don't need to be stabbing people with my fence. There we go. Is that fine? Yes, it is. All right. Park's about 45% done, maybe 42. Oh, I'm not done by a long shot. I have the inside done. So I have what, maybe 15% done. But like having the coaster done and having the little tavern done, that were my two most biggest, not even stumbling blocks, but more frustration points. So now that those are out of the way, I can just relax and focus on placing theming and flat rights, and it's better. I need to fill out the queue. I'm also really feeling, whenever I see people play, I want to play. Yeah, see, that's what happened when I was in the Netherlands and everyone was starting their Chiswick challenge and building it in either like Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster. And because I was in the Netherlands, I wasn't here in Ireland reunited with my computer. Like, I had my laptop to watch streams, but it cannot deal with Planet Coaster. And then I saw everyone playing it and I was like, I want to play. I'm so excited. I'm so inspired. So that is pretty much how, nearly with the jet lag, I started on the Chiswick challenge. Also feeling really shitty today. I have a bad cold. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. It's the season for colds, unfortunately. Once I have this like awkward little bend out of the way, I'll be okay. There we go. Just making sure I'm not stabbing people. Nope. No, all good. Same then, so I was watching Rally start his challenge that pulled me back in. Yeah. It was mostly Rally for me as well. And then Winder decided he was gonna play it on Planet Zoo, and then I saw how frustrated he got with the park not being on the world axis, and I was like, I know I will just quit, like rage quit the park if I do that. There we go. So I was just, I'll deal with the frustration that building a coaster is gonna be for me. But rather have the one big frustration than a park that's not on its axis, on its proper axis. So I'm gonna think about how I want to theme the inside of this, because it's a little, like, the outside is a little out of place. It's very carnival and not spooky haunted carnival. So this first stream of it was so funny. Yeah, I love seeing when Riley's brain goes, you can just see it on screen. You can just see the cogs that start turning. It's really entertaining. And of course there's occasional curse words that just make me laugh. Good morning, Martin. Sorry, good morning, bestie. How are you this morning, Martin? I'm good, Martin, thank you. I wanted to stream at 10, but then I overslept and a phone call woke me up. So I started streaming around 11 instead. Unfortunately, I still have to go around noon, so... Get that sleep, yeah. I wasn't even that... I didn't feel like I needed that sleep. It just happened. I even had the bed to myself last night. Normally there's a small child sleeping in there. That for some reason lately does not really want to sleep in her own bed anymore. It's just fine. It just means that I'm awake in the middle of the night with her grinding her teeth and talking in her sleep, because she dreams a lot and then she talks in her sleep. Which will wake me up because I'm the fucking lightest sleeper on the planet. Like, if a door opens on this floor, I will wake up. It doesn't matter whose door it is, or if it's mine, I will just wake up. Disturbance in the force, and it will wake me up. Aye, but she's cute, so she can get away with it. I know she's cute, and it's very annoying sometimes. that I have a very cute child who knows she can get away with things. Don't get me wrong, I love her to bits, and she's more than welcome to sleep in my bed sometimes, just not every night. Sorry, see the ghost in the shadows will still make me laugh. Welcome back, Tinky. I hope you got some nice tea. My favorite lunchroom closed last year, and they had this gorgeous loose leaf tea. And then she gave me a box for it. The tea was called Granny's Winter Warmer. And she was like, here, take some tea. I know you love it. So I need to see what I will do with this narrow bit here. Because a lot of the shrubbery is wider than this. Let me just have my plain old breakfast tea. Breakfast tea is also good. I love all tea. I usually have a selection of drinks next to me. Like I will have water and then a warm beverage and a nice drink. Like 7-Up or gin and tonic in the evenings. I've recently found out I am a beverage goblin. That is the official term for it. Is breakfast tea your favorite? Or do you drink other tea too? Also recently found out that Americans boil their water in the microwave to make tea. That was a journey. I do enjoy some fruit mint teas, but I rarely have them. Yeah. Let's get a kettle. You can get a pocket one. You like your breakfast tea? Right. Or grey. Oh god, the way Americans make tea is a crime. I mean, I get it. If you don't have kettles and you want tea, you need to be creative. But don't just put your bag in the cup and then add water and then throw the whole thing in the in the microwave. I'm sorry for sticking the fancy in your bum, lady. I didn't mean to. I was trying to place it beside you. Alright. And the inside is lined. Green oolong or milk tea for me. Fancy tea, man, so you are, Hoxie. I do love a bit of fancy tea. So I'm probably happy that she just gave me an entire jar of her nice loose tea. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's all good. We will find another raid victim in 20 minutes. Grave as. I don't know what my hands were doing that. Tomb. Spooky gravestone. Didn't Foxy make a castle out of skulls? I want to see that. A coffin. I was thinking of building a small crypt. I don't presume this ride is going to be super busy, so I doubt many people will see it if I like build it here. I might just build it here into the hill. Oh, that was you at the bomb castle. I don't know how to reply to that without sounding very dirty. I'll leave it there. Coffin plain lid, night, zombie, spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons sends shivers down my spine. There you go. The Monk Castle is what I call my house. Wow. That's great. That's actually great, Martin. Need a spider body. A spooky tree. Like, why are you spooky? Like, I don't think there's much difference between the spooky skull and the other skull. The spooky gravestone. Is it because it's stone? This is bone. And I know how is this lit? It's just this. Oh, that's fine. Need to have a small think about lighting as well. And just do some foggy lighting. What? Raid! It's a Winder raid. Thanks for the raid, Winder. I do appreciate it. Welcome in, Winder, Jero, Tinky again. See you later, Tinky. I hope you have a lovely day. Foggy. 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 I don't know where, like, sometimes my brain and my mouth have this slightest disconnect. It's embarrassing. Open grave. I just build a small, try and build a small crib. Oh, I am, technically I am my own raider because I had Windows stream open. Oh, funny. Cry. Search for cry. Detailed. Okay. Base. Foggy works too, I guess. Not wrong with foggy lighting. It's an Alexa command in Martin's Bonecast. Wow, you guys are naughty this morning. Okay. I think I like this one better. It's too big. So a simple one. Or do I want a 2x3? Might as well if we're going for it. And then maybe make one small one. We want to close off. They're permanently set that way. Just want to make sure there's a bit of spooky light and, or, you know, foggy light coming from it. All right. Only 10% nerdy, really. Do we need a sky? Just because. Hoxie is 59% nerdy. How nerdy am I today? Because I don't feel like I'm very nerdy today. 73? What? So I want to make sure you can like see them. Like I want to move the whole thing a bit over. But you need to see them. And then we can have the foggy lights behind it. %73 nerdy. Wow. How was your stream, Winder? Were you streaming Planko or were you doing the... I think you were doing the Planet Zoo challenge, weren't you? Or the Chiswick challenge, but in Planet Zoo. One will have the lid still on properly. You can use position snap. Oh, that's right. I forgot about snappies. Thanks for the tip, Winder. I appreciate you. Wow. Solid score. When there's 79, decent. That's some solid scores there, Jero. Way to go. Rain, mist, smoke. What does it look like? Because you only need to do the base. Because if we light it properly, you won't see into the end of it anyway. It's just some hints of what might be going on. I'm not on the tea this morning. I'm on the coffee. And I wasn't really going for realism anyway. If we go very Disney, we can just color the smoke like lime green. And we just need some proper area lighting or torches. I have a solid torch. Why is it spooky? Oh, because it's like, okay. I might use that another time. If you can get little stone shelves. Or we go completely unrealistic and magical and just have floating candles everywhere. I know there's some torches in here. How is that bad? Did you want 64? Is that why it's bad? Yeah, this might work. It needs to be a little darker. So we have more spooky corners almost. And also not enough foggy lights. Here lies whatever night. And I don't want to overdo it with the animatronics. Like, we need like one skeleton in here. I want either 64 or 100. Nothing else will do. That's fair. What way do you move? Not the way I want to. Hanging. I'll have a think about it. 64 for the win. Yes. 64 is a good number. Sprinkler. Okay. Cowboys and the Pirates. Oh, we do have one that goes like straight up. It's just a zombie instead of a vampire. Okay. What do you look like? Okay. It's too low in the fog, is it? Yeah. Works for me. I will raid out in a little bit. My laptop battery is about to die. Let's see if there's any good raid victims there. I'll finish building the crypt another time. Oh, we have a solid start. And I basically just want to peek in. Oh, I know who will raid. She was in here a few minutes ago. And I guess she decided she didn't want to play Planko after all. Like, it's only for the queue anyway, so... And I don't think this raid will be super popular. So it's just a small peek into the crypt anyway. I don't need to build an entire scene properly. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. We will raid Tinky Cat. She's playing Planet Coaster 2. I think she's building in the Chiswick challenge as well. So we'll go over to her and say hello. There we go. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. I know it was a quick one. Ooh, spooky fog. I will be back at the weekend. I don't know when yet, so keep an eye to the Good Nights Discord. Or if you're in Crafty Dragon's Discord, she was kind enough to add me to the stream bot as well. So I'll just pop up live. So yeah, thanks all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all soon. Bye.